What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl, Asia.
It's your boy, BJ, and we back like we never left. Y'all, we back in the building, ready to jump into another movie night.
Yes.
Tonight, y'all, we're going to be checking out Children of Men. This is an action thriller. Now, we've got some good action thrillers. Now, this is one of the movies that I've never heard of before.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really excited to see what this one is about. I don't know, it's just like when we get like new movies, things that we haven't seen, things that we haven't heard of, they always turn out to be some really good movies.
All the time, like all the time. Especially like I think one of my favorite series that have really grown onto me are like the crime thriller genre. And crime action, and of course like sci-fi. I think sci-fi will always like sci-fi thrillers and stuff.
It'll always have a nice little sweet spot in your heart.
Yeah.
A nice place in your heart.
Yeah, but I'm excited to jump into it. First time watching this ever. Before we jump into this video, we have to give a huge, major shout out to our ultimate VIP patron, Mr. Peter K.
Hell yes.
Peter, thank you so much for supporting Asia and BJ. Thank you for, helping us keep these lights on and run this channel. Okay, we certainly appreciate all the love and support, and we're so happy to have you here. So if you're new here, make sure you like and comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Be sure you tap into our Patreon and check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on Patreon, y'all. It is a great time, and it's absolutely free to sign up and become a member. So make sure you tap in so you don't miss out on all the fun stuff, y'all. So I'm excited.
I'm ready to get into this one since this movie got suggested to us. Y'all, hey, we here. Let's get into it.
Not my little dumb shoulder dance. Okay.
You gotta bounce it out.
Okay. Y'all know I can't dance. I don't care. Don't say nothing, okay? Don't say anything. Okay?
Nah, you can dance. You got it.
Babe.
For sure.
You dance like in compared to me. I'm like on a scale of a 2. You like on a scale of like a 9.5.
I'm decent, you know what I'm saying?
BJ be dancing, y'all.
I'm definitely decent.
If y'all didn't know, like go over to the vlog channel, y'all see him and get down and groove, okay? He a smooth dancer,
smooth
y'all.
operator.
I don't even like to dance next to him because you always be trying to show me up and everything, especially when we had like the family vacations or the family cookouts and the family reunions and everything. I'm always like on the side because I'm like, they look good doing their little dance.
No, you need to start riding the wall. You need to start riding the wall and ride the wave.
Because this will beat me over there. All right.
Shoot. You just got to get it in how you got to get it in. It's all good.
All right, y'all. I'm just playing, okay? No, I'm not, but for real. You ready?
Yeah, let's jump into it.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. So, to rewind it. Okay, there we go. All right.
All righty. Children of Men. All right, 3 and 2 and 1 and play. Before I forget, let me put that down.
Is it going?
Yeah.
The Muslim community demands an end to the army's occupation of mosques.
The Homeland Security Bill is ratified. After 8 years, British borders will remain closed. Deportation of illegal immigrants will continue.
Wow.
Sound like the story of our lives.
Diego Ricardo, the youngest person on the planet. Baby Diego was stabbed outside a bar in Buenos Aires after refusing to sign an autograph.
The fan was later beaten to death by the angry crowd.
What?
Wow.
He struggled all his life with the celebrity status thrust upon him as the world's youngest person.
That can't be right.
World's youngest person.
How is that the case? The youngest person on the planet? Maybe.
It's 2027. This is in the future.
I mean, then again, I'm looking and I don't see any kids. Maybe. Oh, shoot.
It was just in that shop.
They didn't even wait 5 minutes.
At all. Ministry of Energy.
Are these people crying about this boy?
Diego Ricardo was a tragic reminder of the 18 years of infertility that humanity has endured.
A world celebrity.
I seem to be more affected by baby Diego's death than I realized, so if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it if I could finish my day's work at home.
That's the get your behind back to your seat look.
No, but that's the excuse I would use.
Kuala Lumpur, Brussels, Hong Kong, Berlin, Jakarta. Did you hear her say something about infertility?
Yeah.
Infertility?
Avoiding fertility.
Torn. Please, something of the light. Last
one to die.
Why are they in the cage? Like locked up?
Zone 2.
Jasper.
Good to see you. Come on.
He looked like the guy from Back to the Future. The doc. With the hair.
After escaping the worst atrocities and finally making it to England, our government hunts them down like cockroaches.
When did they make this movie?
I don't even know.
Renouncers, are those the ones that kneel down for a month for salvation?
No, they're the repenters. The renouncers flagellate themselves for the forgiveness of humanity.
Why is he moving the bushes?
Like a...
Driving to the woods.
Honestly, Jasper, sometimes...
Oh, they got a little ducked off spot.
He definitely off the grid.
Don't attack Iraq. War is the answer.
Political cartoonist of the year. 90% infertility, 2 years since last baby born. The word. So this is real.
Massive migration.
She loves this color.
So.
Was that him with a baby?
Yeah.
Even if they discovered the cure for infertility, doesn't matter. Too late. World went to shit. It was too late before the infertility thing happened, for f***'s sake.
Too late.
I'm just trying to tell a joke, man.
Oh.
Why can't we make babies anymore? Some of them say it's genetic experiments, gamma rays, pollution, same old, same old.
Gamma rays?
Well, they decide to ask him. They say, well, why do you think we can't make babies anymore? And he says, I haven't the faintest idea, he said. But this stalk is quite tasty, isn't it?
A stork.
So women are just completely infertile. They don't even know why. That's what he sounds like.
You okay, amigo?
My ears are still ringing from earlier.
Ah, well, a little Zen music won't bother you then, will it?
Holy crap.
That is not Zen music.
I would lose my head. Are you kidding me?
That's insane. So the whole world population, all the women are infertile.
Yeah, but they don't know why. He just said that they're trying to come up, even if they came up with something to fix it, it's too late because the world's already gone to crap. So I guess that happened all at once then?
Quietus.
You decide when. Oh, that's the get rid of yourself packet.
BCC News.
You see they advertising that?
The quietus, yeah.
So I'm assuming these people are illegal? Is that why they have them in a cage? I mean,
most likely. They said foreigners.
Illegal?
Yeah, they said all foreigners are illegal. What? He just got kidnapped just like that.
I recognize that voice from anywhere. Say it's not so.
What?
We're not gonna hurt you, we just wanna talk.
Yeah.
But don't do anything stupid.
The voice?
Babe, you don't know who that is?
Not by the voice.
I recognize that voice as soon as he talked, and I haven't seen his face yet.
It's me, Theo. It's Julian.
Julian.
Why? Look how you looking.
How have you been?
Fantastic. Couldn't be better.
Cut the lights.
Damn, please cut the lights.
Okay, because what are we doing?
Nuclear fallout?
What exactly is it you guys do anyway?
The Fishers fight for equal rights for every immigrant in Britain. He knows what we do.
No, you almost.
You did not recognize that.
You smoking?
Yeah, it's not working.
I heard about your mother. I'm sorry.
Where are they?
I need transit papers. Not for me. A girl. She's a refugee. Need to get her to the coast, past security checkpoints.
I haven't seen you for nearly 20 years, and you come asking me for transit papers.
I can get you £5,000. I know you need the money.
What are you talking about?
5,000 pounds sound enticing.
Anytime you've heard him, okay.
That E, that's the sound of the ear cells dying, like their swan song. Once it's gone, you'll never hear that frequency again. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Enjoy it. I done had that ringing several times in my ears before. In different times.
At work, when you sleep, when you have a piss, we'll be watching. All the f***ing time.
Jeez, your breath stinks.
Duh.
Now you know about the $5,000 we can offer you. So if you change your mind, pin this to the board of Camden Tube. We'll do the rest.
That's Jax, yeah. You just don't, we're not used to hearing him talk in his accent. But that is him. As soon as he started talking.
You knew it. He got dreads and everything.
I recognize that voice from anywhere.
So she wanted to get transit papers for a refugee.
Yeah.
He said it's too dangerous. Avoiding fertility tests. So they got to do fertility tests. If they don't, it's a crime.
So basically, so would that mean that they're trying? They just can't?
I don't know. It's just like the entire world is on a different world order.
I can't really say that what we've seen is normal.
Yeah, there's nothing normal about this.
Couldn't save La Pietà.
He likes Greek art.
Smashed up before we got there.
Maybe I said that at the wrong time.
My mum had a plastic one in the bathroom. It was a lamp. I met this girl. She's got this brother in Brighton, and she hasn't seen him for about 5 years, and he's not doing too good. Pretty sick. I've got money. I was just hoping that you might...
Wow.
What is the boy doing at the table? Why does he look like a computer robot situation, like he's been programmed or something? What is he doing?
Take your pills. Alex?
Alex doesn't...
Look like it's like a digital interactive Rubik's Cube.
I just don't know who else to ask.
See what I can do.
100 years from now, there won't be one sad fuck to look at any of this. What keeps you going?
You know what it is, Theo? I just don't think about it.
Now let's just look out the window at the wonderful scene.
Would you?
She couldn't make it.
Answers to Scotty.
Would you believe somebody if they told you?
All I could get were joint transit papers, which means I would have to escort them now.
Will you?
For a couple more grand.
Thanks again.
In other words, we're not paying nothing else.
At all.
Take it or leave it.
Sure, you're gonna have to take it.
Look, give me my dang on money. Babe, I want to go to a dog race.
We definitely should go to a dog race.
Those dogs run so fast.
Them greyhounds, boy, they be chopping.
Have you seen this dog?
Oh, I saw the flyer. That was on the counter. The dog races are just like horse races.
Bookie, yeah. I need to get with the bookie.
There goes Sparky. Scotty.
There go the little pup.
Look, they got it on the bus too.
You know, I never understood how you got over it so quickly.
You think I got over it? No one could get over it. I live with it. I think
but
about
come
him
on, I mean, the
every
way you just seem
day.
to
You don't
move
have a
on.
monopoly on suffering, you know.
You know about my memories. You don't know what I feel or whether... Oh, yeah, there you go. It's what you always do. When it gets tough, you walk away.
So that must have been their baby.
Yeah, in that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened to the baby? Because he was a little baby. Like, so did the people who had babies, like, they didn't grow?
No, I'm sure something happened to the baby.
You could have found other ways to get transit papers. So why me?
I trust you.
And what happens after?
Well, you take a train back. It'll be safer.
No, I mean, what happens to us?
I don't know.
Oh.
So they definitely got a past. He said over 20 years, yeah. So.
Oh.
So that probably was something a long time ago. They've been knowing each other over 20 years.
Yeah.
This is Miriam.
Hi.
This is the girl.
Key. This is Theo. You staring at?
I'm gonna take a nap.
She's snapping. So I take it they trying to smuggle one of the girls or one of the ladies.
I guess.
They said she was a Fuji.
Hey, you're snoring.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. He always snored.
Sound like somebody I know.
Should have seen him in the old days when he was a real activist.
You were the activist. I just wanted to get laid.
Say.
You know how many people I've tried this
don't
with?
wanna know.
Out of the hundreds.
Hundreds?
You are still the
I'm
only
not doing it.
one. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
The
are.
car's moving
yes,
too
you
much.
Are. Mm-hmm.
What kind of game?
Do it again, do it again.
Hey.
Julian, that's
What is?
Oh!
Yo, wait, where are these? Oh, hell no. What the hell? They doing Molotov cocktails? Oh my God. Oh, they're gonna do it again. Damn, right through the windshield. What the hell?
Snap.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pull over.
Calm down. Tell me what's happened.
We were
Calm
attacked
down.
back there.
Okay, just wait. I'm gonna call for assistance.
He gonna get us all killed.
Get in the fucking car.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, that scene.
Now we really in trouble.
That was a turn of twist. Like, it went from happy, laughing and joking to next thing you know, they getting attacked.
What the heck just happened?
Who are those people?
Right.
It's almost like they saw them coming from like a long ways away and then they set the car on fire.
They weren't like zombies or anything. They look like regular people to me. Dang. She really passed away.
Damn. She got taken away like in the blink of an eye.
Why did they even pull them over though?
I don't even know. They about to pull them. We didn't even get a chance to see why.
Man, poor guy. His son, now her.
This is Thomas and Emily's farm. I already called and told them the situation. We'll be safe here. Fishers are coming in to vote for a new leader.
Will we be?
You said safe. What is safe?
Right?
Get him a shower and a clean shirt. Okay. Thomas, don't block the car and it needs to be jump-started. Ian?
Yeah.
Thomas. It sounds like he's saying Ash.
Yeah, it's probably
Thomas.
Yeah, it's probably the accent. It's just Thomas.
You know what they do to these cows? They cut off their tits. Only leave 4. 4 tits fits the machine.
What?
Why not make machines that talk 8 titties, eh?
8.
Is that what you want to talk about? Cows and titty?
She said if anything goes spooky, I should talk to you. Said you'd help me. But Julian said only trust you. She said you'd help me.
I don't know why she said that.
I don't know why she told you that.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
I'm still tripping out about this barn.
What is it? She's pregnant.
Wow. Look how he looking. That's why she was trying.
I did not see that she was pregnant.
That's why Julie was trying to get her out of there.
She wanted him to know. She has the right.
When you're ready, come inside. Everybody's arrived. She's pregnant.
That's what I said. Oh, snap.
It's a miracle, isn't it?
And for us, somebody getting pregnant is just like an everyday thing. Look how he looking at it like he never seen somebody pregnant before.
Yeah.
Police say they have sufficient forensic and surveillance evidence to identify the 4 killers. All suspects should be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Whoa, BCC News.
We have to assume it's just a matter of time before they identify the rest of us.
Definitely CC. TV News.
She belongs here. And this baby is the flag that could unite us all.
We never use this baby for political purposes. My baby is not a flag.
Make it public!
What you mean?
You should make it public.
And then the government will say, well, we were wrong. Fugees are humans too.
She needs a doctor.
You really don't
Look,
get it.
the government will take the baby and parade a posh black English lady as the mother.
Whoa.
The government would never acknowledge the first human birth in 18 years from a Fuji.
A wanted Fuji.
Fuji.
I'm not going to the government. You told me you would get me to the Human Project. You promised me.
The Human Project. What is the Human Project?
I don't know.
This is your decision.
I think they should lay low.
I definitely think they should stay.
I have my baby here. Then you get me to the Human Project.
We need to organize safe houses.
Okay, so yeah.
Man.
This little cat.
It's just not safe for them to keep riding around with them being wanted.
No, and you saw clearly that she could have easily been killed. So she's also a refugee.
They made headline news today.
Mm-hmm.
Who would even want to have a baby right now? Who would want to bring a baby into this world?
You have a first aid kit, medicine?
Mostly for cows.
Iodine, bandages, clean towels, whatever you have, bring it to the barn. For God's sake, hide the motorcycle.
They got supplies. Wait a minute. How are they there?
What do you mean? Some of those guys?
Yeah.
Because I was working with Julian.
Right.
But we can forget about the baby if the girl even suspects we killed Julian. What was I supposed to do?
Oh.
Simon's a good fish. So are you. Be proud to know that because of the two of you, the uprising is assured. The baby will stay with us.
Uprising.
He's a f***ing dead man.
Tomorrow, we'll do him then, after we move the girl. Patrick, you have a break protocol again.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll have to kill you.
Okay, we gotta go.
That dude right there, he trigger happy. He gonna pull it on anybody.
He done pulled the gun out on everybody.
Already on the police.
Luke killed Julian. They want your baby. They killed Julian. They killed Julian. They're gonna kill me. We have to leave. We have to go now.
Marianne, shut up!
That was them on the motorcycle?
Stop it! Stop it! Both of you!
Oh. It might have been. Because that bike did come from out of nowhere. But if they...
That's what I was saying. It was like somebody knew that they were coming. It's like somebody knew that they were coming or saw them coming from a distance because remember they dropped the car?
Oh, but that's why they shot... They would have killed her.
When they dropped the car and roadblocked them in there?
But that's what I'm saying. I think that's why they killed her, because they knew they were going to take that baby.
Yeah.
Well, her and anybody else they could get in the car.
I was wondering why somebody was after them.
But how didn't the driver know if he was in on it? Because who is the uprising? Who's the uprising?
Who?
He said the uprising is going to let them keep their baby. But
like the people.
Are those people, the bad people?
No, I think they're just talking about the people that's being oppressed right now. Oh, he pushing it.
He only gonna get so far with this.
The girl's in the car! Stop! Stop the fucking car! Get the fucking...
Stiff armed him.
Move, get.
Stiff armed him again.
Now how they about to make this work? Because the car's not gonna magically just start.
Sometimes when the car rolling, it'll crank up.
I don't think that's good.
Damn, he running fast.
Yeah, oh, he's there. Oh, he got it.
Wanker.
They're not gonna make it. There's no way that car's behind them. Are they freaking?
Man.
They're not gonna make it.
Go!
Come on. That car go about as fast as a Nissan Versa. So their whole plan was to keep her until she had the baby, and then take the baby and try to use her for political leverage. It seemed like that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, well, not her, because they would have just gotten rid of her.
That's what I'm saying. But they would have taken the baby.
Yeah.
And used the baby.
Right.
I remember this place.
You shouldn't even be able to see that from the road.
No.
As far back as he is ducked off.
He back in the woods.
Janice?
Uh-oh. Look, the box.
Jasper.
Oh, man.
He too late.
Oh. Oh. Told you, amigo, the human project is real.
Might be bok choy.
It's a sanctuary. That's where they'll take us, Key.
Can you catch this ship anywhere else?
No, it's a sanctuary.
Key, your baby is the miracle the whole world's been waiting for.
That's a big deal. Huge deal.
Why doesn't she talk, I wonder?
Do you really see a UFO?
Did he really see a UFO?
I don't think he did.
Maybe he a little crazy.
Well, he do look like he's seen a UFO. He looked like he done been abducted by a UFO.
A couple times.
So with her being pregnant and baby Diego was 18 years old, so basically nobody had a baby in 18 years.
Right. Then the next one they said right after that was like 18 years, 5 months.
Some months,
something.
yeah.
So people, I guess, had babies that year, but that was the last year.
18 years ago.
How many months?
It takes 9 months.
Who's the father?
We fed. I'm a virgin.
Sorry?
Oh. she got...
When I started puking, thought I catch the pest, but then my belly started getting big. Nobody ever told me these things. I never seen a pregnant woman before, but I knew. Froley.
Froley.
Name my baby Froley.
Froley.
It's the first baby in 18 years. You can't call it Froley.
Found your boat.
Great.
How?
We get ourselves arrested.
Oh, Jesus.
No, Sid, this border guard I sold pot to, has agreed to get us into Bexhill.
He said he sells pot too.
I don't know if that sounds like a good plan or not.
I don't know about breaking into prison now.
You're right.
Because how we gonna get out?
And the only thing they got in common because he sell pot.
Wanted to change the world, and their faith kept them together. But by chance, Dylan was born. He'd have been about your age, magical child. He was a sweet little dream. He had little hands, little legs, little feet.
Wait, I thought Dylan was his son.
Along came the flu pandemic,
Oh.
and then by chance, he was gone.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so there's your answer right there.
What is that?
The Zen music. Oh, it's an alarm. Oh, they found it.
Wait for Sid in the old school in Watchbell Road in Rye. Give him this and tell him he's a fascist pig.
We need to get Janice.
You don't need an anchor.
No, Jasper, you're coming.
No, you need time. We'll stall him. I'll send him the wrong way. It's the best idea. Go on. I've talked my way out of worse things than this. Believe me. Go on. Go.
He shouldn't stay.
Tell Sid he's a fascist pig.
A fascist pig. Yeah, because they got to leave. They probably got less than a minute or two before they start coming down the way.
Quietus. That's insane. What is, he has to know that they're not, what is he about to use that? Did he say why she doesn't talk?
No. From a chain of events, things that probably just happened. Something traumatic.
Look.
There's biscuits and coffee on the side. Help yourself.
Biscuits and coffee.
There's a dead woman and dog inside. They're going to Bexhill.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh!
Pull my finger.
Oh.
reasoning that.
It's all part of a bigger thing.
Shut up! Shut up and get in the fucking car.
Jasper?
It's fine.
What is he yelling at her for? What is it? Did he know that she know that they were gonna do that?
I think he knew that when he stayed behind, that probably was going to happen. Cause the guy walked in and said that the lady and the dog was dead.
Yeah.
Just a lot of death, a lot of tragedy, just left and right. Look at this.
So if the animals are dying, it's either something in the air or something in the water.
Or both.
Or both that's causing the infertility.
Either that or nuclear warfare did it.
Uh-oh, definitely not safe. You should go back. Go back.
Damn, you don't see nothing like that every day.
Not a dare.
3 of my patients miscarried in 1 week. Others were in their 5th and 6th month. Managed to save 2 of the poor babies. Then the miscarriages started happening earlier. I remember booking a woman in for her next appointment and noticing that the page 7 months ahead was completely blank. Not a single name.
Wow.
Now you're going to be there at the beginning.
I'll be there at the beginning. Thank you.
Oh no. Dang.
Stop where you are.
I'm looking for Sid.
Hands above your head.
You're a fascist pig.
What did you say?
I was told to tell you you're a fascist pig.
That was the wrong thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Sid!
You're a fascist pig.
Woo.
He's a cheeky old bastard. So proud of his weed.
Oh.
She's not gonna puke, is she?
No, she's fine.
Puking's bad. Very, very bad. Doesn't wash out. Smell never goes away.
I knew something was gonna start happening. When she said she was 8 months pregnant, I was like, uh-oh.
She looks like the Fuji face. Sad face. Sad Fuji face.
Sad.
She got to be careful and cover up. Look at all these people out there.
Yeah.
The officers.
Okay, so he really is trying to help them then.
Yeah, yeah.
She got to act like nothing is wrong with this pregnancy.
So everybody in the cages, they're foreigners.
Send me a postcard.
Seat to the back, come on. We're gonna hurry up.
He said send me a postcard. Okay.
Okay. They got on the bus with no incident.
Yeah, but I don't know. She just busted out with a contraction like that. Now I'm starting to get nervous because I'm like, I knew it was gonna come at like the worst time when she said 8 months, I'm like.
She closed, ain't she?
However this baby is about to come, it's not gonna be anything quiet.
And she probably further along than 8 months too.
How do we know that Luke and his mob haven't intercepted it?
Luke has no way of contacting the Human Project, nor does anyone else.
Human Project.
Contact with the Human Project is done by mirrors. Julian was our mirror. They contact one of our people. That person contacts someone else, and so on till word gets to Julian. She tells Luke.
You mean you never actually talked to any of them? Is she okay?
That's it. Breathe it out. Breathe it out.
So basically, he went and talked to somebody that talked to somebody that talked to somebody and somebody else.
To pass the message on.
Okay, so they made it.
So they just went from one refugee camp to another one.
Yeah.
Somebody need to get him up.
Oh no.
The baby's coming. All right.
Oh, she got.
Breathe it out. That's it. Tomorrow you'll be safe.
Oh no.
I know. I already hear it.
Come to our aid in this. All right,
Get out. Up now. Come on.
Kaka.
What?
Piss. Kaka.
People disgust me.
What are they gonna do with her?
I don't know. I think they're finna put her in a cage. Man, that's effed up.
Yeah, it is.
Look.
Take it off.
Damn. I'm just gonna jack my watch like that.
Taking all your valuables.
You won't need this.
Money. Where's the money?
Okay, well, at least they're inside. I'm glad she's in something to have a baby.
Yeah, they said this is more like the sanctuary.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it still seems like they have refugees out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the light.
So I guess this is our hotel room. Toto, if you don't get out of here, Toto.
Right, get Toto.
I'm gonna put my coat underneath. It'll be cleaner.
I cannot believe how cold it is. Like, you can see their breath.
Everything's okay.
Do something!
What?
Okay, right?
That's it. Yes, you can. You can. Just out and push. Out and push.
He about to have to do this.
Oh, just a moment of truth.
Yes, you can. Come on. Keep. The head's coming out.
Woo!
Push. Push.
Oh, I was about to say.
I was too.
Key, you've got to go.
He probably cold.
Wow. She.
Oof. It's freezing.
Aren't we supposed to cut the cord?
Yes, okay, there's no rush.
Actually, the longer you keep the baby on the umbilical cord, the better.
See? It wasn't that bad.
Shoot. Right. Okay, because I can't say I can't. Does not come to your head when it comes down to that.
She's a soldier. She did that. She did it all by herself. I mean, he helped, but
yeah,
she did the work.
How can you sleep through when the whole city's gone to hell? What's wrong with her?
She's fine. It's a woman's thing.
Like to show me?
I don't have anything.
Don't show him.
It's okay. Let me see.
No.
Jesus Christ.
We got a baby. Can you help us? Can you help us get a boat?
Yeah. Just get it up. We need to go. We need to go now.
She doesn't want us to go.
Shut up. We need to go.
Okay. What happened?
You people are first-class commodities. Shut the fuck up! Down! Now!
I think he's finna turn them in.
I thought Sid was nice.
We about to jump Sid. Jump him. Beat him like he stole something.
Quick, the baby.
Oh.
No.
Oh, she gone. Oh, she gone. Oh, she can't squeeze through. What is behind the door?
I think they're in the alley. Take that, you wanker. Knock him clean out.
He still got on them sandals.
Yeah.
He do.
We need a boat.
There's no way.
A boat.
There's no way. How they gonna blend in with this crowd?
Maybe this is the uprising, the beginning of the uprising. Whoa.
I feel like everybody she shows the baby to like makes me nervous at this point. Like I just feel like everybody out to get her.
You don't know who to trust right now.
Right.
Not right now.
And she has to be very, very careful. Is that Julian?
I think that's her.
Look at that thing. They love my baby. I'm going to call her Bazooka.
Bazooka?
Bazooka.
Human project? Real?
Better be.
So
Man, I appreciate that.
Okay, I've been in sandals all day. Them Adidas sambas, they gonna come in handy.
Right? Oh, look.
They about to kick in the door. Somebody's door.
Oh man, this is so bad.
Oh, They holding court in the street.
No way they're about to go. They're about to walk out here. No way.
I think this is the uprising you was talking about. It's like they trying to perform what they call it, like a coup.
No way. They're not gonna make it.
On your knees! You was 19! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Watch the flanks!
See, look, they knew they'd be here.
How's the child?
There's your answer.
That, like right in this moment.
Look around you. It's the uprising. And they haven't even seen the baby. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Oh. Oh, God. Child, this dog is barely hanging on. Little Toto feet just hanging down there, dangling.
Now you can hear bullets whizzing by.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. I think they went down the way.
Oh, they're right there. Oh. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh, babe, they just took her in there.
He ain't got no choice. It's like people dropping like flies. Oh.
No freaking way she survived that. No freaking way. Not a chance she's still alive.
He don't give a damn. He going in after. Yeah, he'll.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look how everybody looking.
Where is she?
There she go, right there. Man.
I started crying. I've forgotten what they look like. They're so beautiful.
Damn.
We need the baby. We need him.
This is crazy. How they're gonna get this baby out? Because we still hadn't gotten to the boat.
How is she?
Annoyed.
For real.
She said annoyed. Annoyed.
That baby crying is like music to their ears.
It's like she carrying baby Jesus right now.
like she carrying the Messiah, for real.
Stop! Cease fire! Cease firing!
Almost like everything stopped because she has a newborn baby in her hand.
I think people just, more than anything, they just enamored that this is a real baby.
It's like they actually have to see.
It's almost as if she walk, like you said, she walking with the baby, with baby Messiah.
Marika, get in the boat.
No,
Marika?
Shout out to Eureka. We couldn't have done it without you.
Wonder why she didn't go. Oh boy.
Wow. Nice and quiet.
Gosh, I'm so glad they got out of that. I didn't think they were gonna get out of that.
What a day.
What a hell of a day.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Yeah.
Right?
This is shit. I'm bleeding.
No,
I'm bleeding everywhere.
She's still bleeding.
It's me.
No, it ain't.
You got me.
God.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Whatever happens, you keep her close. It's gonna be okay. She's probably got wind. Winder.
Oh.
Just tap her back. Gently.
I'd imagine the poor baby is hungry. Cause where's she gonna get anything else to feed it other than her?
Yeah.
I'll call my baby Dylan. It's a girl's name too.
Oh, babe. Oh.
Theo?
Damn.
Oh, it is. Maybe this one of them times where they pass out and like we're gonna see him at the very end.
Who, Theo?
Look at the tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Damn.
Man, what a freaking movie.
I gotta clap with this one. We don't care what flag you're waving. I don't even know who sing that song. I like this movie a lot.
Yeah.
With this being our first time watching, I like this movie a lot.
Yeah.
Like a ton. At first, it was like confusing. I think that was like the idea of the movie.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, for you to kind of be like,
Say what?
What's going on? Because it started with all about baby Diego, and
him being the youngest person in the world.
That was the shock value. I think that was like the shock value in it at the very beginning.
Yeah.
With them saying that he was like the youngest human on the planet.
Right.
And then they said 18 years old. That I just had a lot of questions. Like my head started spinning from there.
Yeah.
And it just continued on. And I don't know how you will even survive in a world like this. It's like this is like the worst of the worst. It just seemed like it was a completely different new world order. I don't know what happened. It's like you can see like a lot of like different like news clippings and things of that nature that you could like see and look at and read to kind of like get you up to speed. I don't know, maybe just to get a better understanding of what's going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like there was something like more to the movie than just what meets the eye. You know, like obviously all the political stuff that was taking place, like them caging people and basically sending people back to where they came from, I guess, essentially was the idea behind what it was that they were doing. But more than anything, I feel like, you know, like the pivotal part of this movie is her having this baby and walking out like in a gist of like where there's the most chaos going on, the most violence, like the biggest part of the movie, I guess, because they were actually blowing up a place where she was. And as you could see, that baby was highly sought after. Like, obviously, she's probably going to have to endure that issue going forward, considering what we just saw. But amongst all of that, like everything that was going on, two enemies firing weapons at each other, like everything stopped. Like almost as like the children of men are like a gift, basically, you know.
This child was, for
that's
sure.
exactly how they like treated it in the situation, because it was it was a miracle. But I think the miracle in this, like, I don't know particularly what the human project was. I almost like, obviously that was like the sanctuary where they were going in terms of why they were needing to get to the tomorrow or the boat. But at the same time, I also think I lost my train of thought. What did I just say? You wasn't listening either.
I was like, with this part.
With everything that was going on and the gist of everything happening, it was like everything just kind of stopped in that moment, just like the moment of peace, the moment of silence, like this innocent life is here standing by. And I don't know, like, I feel like that was like what it really was about, because when we saw him, when Diego died at the very beginning, like he was 18, but he was still very much young, or what somebody would probably consider like to be, you know, a baby, so to speak. But this whole entire movie just took me like on a roller coaster of emotions, like just from seeing what we saw with these people, from the wars, with the even with the cows and the animals that we saw that were dead, I feel like it was more to it. Like I almost feel like they like poisoned the air or the water or the food to make this happen. Like
one of the news clippings said something about like a nuclear war, and it said like millions died within seconds.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of it had to do with probably some type of nuclear war at some point in time, and maybe that is what caused the infertility.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it has like the chromium and uranium. You never know what all the nuclear stuff like that.
That's possible, because the animals, the dead animals. Yeah.
Exactly. And then also, you know, just thinking about like like this movie touches on so many different things as far as like socially, politically, as far as like humanity is concerned, you know?
Yeah.
And to create a movie where it's surrounded around the infertility of humans, like that's a big deal. And man, just think about a world that was like that. The entire time while I was watching this movie, I was trying to insert myself into like this world, this new world that's been created, or this new world that's been changed completely different than what we've known it as.
Yeah.
You know, and man, it just shows you like the ugly side of humanity, and then it also shows you the beautiful side of humanity too. Because you remember when we was watching Jurassic Park and the guy said that, you know, we changed the chromosomes so they couldn't have babies. But at the end of the day, life will always find a way. And I feel like that's what this movie was about. Life will always find a way, no matter what you try to attempt to do or what you attempt to take away. You know, and, you know, it was even deeper than that. Like, it kind of like was like xenophobia as well too. If anybody knows what xenophobia is, it's like a group of people who fear another group of people, so they do these types of things to them, as far as trying to erase them, eradicate them from humanity. Basically, just anybody that's afraid of like another group of people.
Yeah.
No matter like what your ethnicity is, your race is, gender, any of that type of stuff, you know. So yeah, I really feel like this movie was very, very deep. It definitely hit like on a deep level.
Yeah.
You felt it like from the very beginning, you know?
Definitely that. The only other thing I had a question about though was when he went to, because Julian had asked him to go to, I think it was somebody he was related to, his cousin or something, and they were there and the boy was playing whatever he was at the table. The
digital Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. And he said to him, you know, when you know that none of this is going to exist in 100 years, how do you live with yourself? Like, why was he asking him that question? Because
in 100 years, the entire human race will be wiped out.
So it's like, why do you even care that you have all of these things, this luxury, this, is that kind of the point he was making? Because I kind of felt like him looking out the window was like...
Basically, he was saying the world done went to shite.
Yeah.
The world done went to shite. And what does it matter?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I'm like, was he really just kind of pointing out the fact that you can have all of this, you can be rich, you can have all this money, but in 100 years, like, what do you think when you look out there and knowing that you're not going to be here?
And then when you was looking out the window, you saw a pig flying in the air. Like the irony in that.
Yeah.
You know, they say, like the whole world will be infertile the day that pigs fly. And it's a damn big ass pig flying in the air.
Right outside his window. Yeah, but this was a really good movie. Y'all got to chime in on this.
Yeah, people got to chime in because, again, like I said, this movie touches on so many different levels: political, social, humanity, nationalism, like all of those things in one. And this was a good movie too.
Yeah.
And then the fighting scene towards the end, it gave me like remnants of like Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, how they had the way splatter it felt and stuff.
Yeah,
on the camera.
Like the way that the camera panned and how he was running, like the action. It gave me like Saving Private Ryan vibes.
Yeah.
That was heavy. That was heavy.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, if y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Absolutely. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. We're going to see y'all in the next video.
Peace, y'all.
Yeah. Bye.
There's only one thing I remember.